I wanted to give another garden tour because our garden has changed so much. This is May in zone 9B, and here are our zucchinis. They're going really crazy with all the heat here. They really love the heat. We have zucchinis and Peter Pan squash and yellow squash. And here are the sunflowers. They also love the heat and they bring insects to pollinate. Here's the corn. We have two different kinds of corn, regular sweet corn, and then we have a blue corn that we planted that's a little bit farther behind, but we're hoping we can get some corn off of it. Then over here we have our celery is still doing well. We have our chives. Right here we have a cucumber and some more tomatoes with the sweet peas. And this whole box right here is tomatoes, and there's lots of tomatoes coming. They haven't turned red yet, but they'll be coming around here pretty soon because some of them are early varieties. So this whole box, and there's a random sunflower that came up from last year. So that whole box right there is tomatoes. And there's Loki. He likes to come out to the garden too. And here's all our flowers that also help to bring pollinators. So flowers are a great thing to put into your garden. We got lots of things going on in here. Lots of wildflowers. We have nasturtiums. We have Queen Anne's lace. Down here, kind of covered, we have some strawberries still coming off. And the other plants kind of protect it from the hot sun. Here we have our peanuts that are doing great in the garden. Over here we have potatoes. They're starting to turn a little bit on the top, so it's making me think they're getting close to being ready, but not quite yet. They're starting to turn a little brown on the top. Some more tomatoes, different varieties. These ones are ones that we planted from seeds and grew under a grow light in the winter time. So they were just little plants when we planted all of those. And then over here is, of course, the herb garden. We have basil, and we have oregano and thyme. We have garlic that was just planted from some garlic we got from the store. There's the oregano. And there's a little bit of dill. There's a couple peppers. Then over here we have the green beans, the bush beans. They're doing pretty good. We had to give them some fertilizer to help them green up a little bit because they were kind of a light green, and that helped a lot to make them green up. Then we have some more tomatoes that we planted from seeds. And then over here we have another variety of cucumbers. We have some lattice up on the side here, some fencing to help it to grow up. A cabbage left over from the winter.